Our music video, called So Much by the band The Shame, falls under the pop rock genre. We targeted our products at young adults in the 15 to 25 age ranges, which influenced the kind of conventions we chose to use and/or challenge. With the video, we generally wanted to appeal through the use of being fun and active, but didn't choose to use dancing because that's not a convention used in the pop rock genre. One major convention for movement in music video is the use of live performance instead of dancing, particularly in pop rock music. So we use that to create an intimacy with the audience and create a dynamic aspect, allowing the audience to see the artists as more than just faces or products put on display. Videos like Mine by Taylor Swift use close-ups to help convey the emotions of the song and the artist. You can see on Taylor's face expressions which match the sentiment of the song, and they create an intimacy with the audience because they feel like she's telling them as an individual what she's feeling. We thought that including this kind of shot, close-ups, fulfilled the expectations of the audience, the genre of pop rock, and the convention of music video. If you look at videos like Gives You Hell by the All American Rejects, a band which plays music in the same genre as The Shame, you can see how particular shots of the members help produce a connection with the audience, like singing to the camera. We put a lot of emphasis on Dan for this, because he was the lead, and most music videos of a band tend to focus on their lead singer. Another convention we followed for the video was from Goodwin's theory that lyrics should have some link to the visuals. The message of the song, we thought, was that the romantic relationships have conflict and that's why they don't always last. The artist sings about having a lot of love to give but can't because the girl he's singing to doesn't feel the same way. Some videos have really strong links to their lyrics, but Pete Frazier points out that no lyrics will ever be directly dramatised on video. We portrayed this through a food fight between male and females because we thought that would be a fun and enjoyable way to display any conflict. The playfulness of the shots is also meant to reflect the brand identity of the band. Once again, Goodwin mentions a common convention of music video is that an artist can build up their iconography through it. Iconography we wanted to display was the idea that this band is messy, they're dynamic and they're young. This was done with the use of coloured foods and band performance. We got the boys to run around and dance and just generally put a bit of their personality into the video. This developed a personal effect and a vague but unique sense of iconography. The New Young Pony Club have a video called Get Lucky, which has a similar narrative to our video. They have a play fight in theirs which reflects the conflict they sing about in their lyrics. However, because the band members are on the same team, this helps build their brand identity as a group like we did with The Shame. I think we managed to develop the convention of voyeurism though. A lot of music videos do tend to display women as objects, particularly in the pop and R&B genre. The female artists market themselves in their videos as well as marketing their music. We tried to put more of that focus on the male band members in our music video instead of the girls because it was the males we were trying to market. Another thing we did that wasn't a common convention in music video is add a small prologue and epilogue to the video to sort of bulk up the narrative and give it a definite start and end. By adding them on, we also showed an experimental side to our video, which I think reflects the genre of music we chose well and the youthful modern quirkiness of The Shame. Lady Gaga often pushes this already uncommon convention to new extremes by turning her music videos into short films. We didn't want our video to be that excessive, but we did want to make it stand out.
We have decided to create a music video and accompanying ancillary tasks for our coursework. Our video would be fun, quirky and happy, in keeping with the brand identity of pop rock. Goodwin's conventions of music videos and promos states that there should be a relationship between the music and the visuals and iconography suitable to the genre and brand identity. Also, you should have some voyeurism and intertextual references. I feel we fulfilled these well, cutting the video in time with the music and using the correct iconography, such as the theme of rebelling against society, and by having band performance cut into the video, and intertextual references.
Alternatively, for our digipack, we decided to conform to the typical conventions of a digipack, these being focusing on the artist as a product through the use of media language, such as close-ups, and to keep the images simplistic, allowing the brand image to remind us who the artist is. This can be seen on a Katy Perry digipack. As we can see, all focus is on the artist herself, and her brand image is clearly visible throughout the digipack. We have challenged contemporary conventions of focusing on the lyrics and genre rather than the artist and brand image, as we want our simplistic approach to represent the band as friendly and approachable, instead of confusing and unlikable, for example, on this contemporary artist digipack. Throughout our digipack, we have used a consistent brand image that is also seen throughout our magazine advertisement and music video. For example, through the use of food on the band members on the digipack, keeping with the iconography of the product. This conforms to typical conventions of the digipack, having great focus on the artist and the brand image. Furthermore, this has been represented through the use of media language, especially through our cinematography and the use of close-ups of the band members, allowing the main focus to be on the artist and allowing the target audience to remember who the band are. Direct address has also been used by the band members to catch the audience's attention. The concept of female gaze has also been used on the digipack, as each of the band members are pictured semi-naked, which again will catch the attention of a large proportion of our target audience. Finally, although the colour palette used is limited, it is however bold, therefore still grabs the attention of our audience. The yellow used in the colour palette links to the colour used in the images, as yellow can be seen on one of the band members' boxes and can also be seen as the background in some of the images on the poster. This bright bold colour has also been used to contrast the guitarist's blue hat to make it eye-catching and fun.